Hello, welcome to Together San Diego, and thank you very much for joining us today. I am Paola Hernandez Jayo from the San Diego Union-Tribune. Our guest today is Matthew Fehling, President and CEO of the Better Business Bureau serving the Pacific Southwest. He will be speaking to us today about the innovative support they provide for businesses to grow and about the Torch Awards for Ethics, which honored outstanding local companies. Please help me in welcoming Matt to the program. Thank you very much, Matt, for joining us. How are you?
Paula, I'm wonderful. How are you? Thank you for having me.
Of course. The Better Business Bureau offers a lot of services, not only for businesses, but also services for consumers. Tell us a little bit about what your mission is and what it is that you do.
Absolutely. So our mission is pretty broad and to me ambitious. It's to be the leader in advancing marketplace trust. Anytime there's a transaction with business where commerce or money is exchanged for goods or services, we want everyone to have a good experience, both the consumer to get what they paid for and the business to ensure that the payment is going to go through and they can pay their bills and continue to provide great service. So that's a pretty lofty mission and we do a lot of things to advance it.
I know you've been making a lot of changes. The team has been growing since you've been at the helm. Tell us about some of these programs that you have, in particular for businesses, and now with the pandemic and the assistance that some of these businesses may be needing, what the Better Business Bureau can do to help them.
Yeah, absolutely. One of the neat programs that we started was in partnership with GoDaddy, called Empowered by GoDaddy. It's a Main Street Accelerator business development program. So businesses that need a little help in any number of areas can go through a 16-week cohort, hear from experts, create fellowship with other business entrepreneurs going through some similar challenges, work together to create best practices and really come out of it as a better business, which is our goal, right? Better Business Bureau. We also have a blueprint, BBB blueprint, for businesses that can go online and just go through an entire program learning about how to scale up, how to provide better customer service, where to look for funding. So we offer a number of programs that we believe really help businesses scale and grow ethically so that they go to the marketplace with a wonderful reputation and ability to serve their customers at or above service levels that they were doing so previously.
Something else that you have is you have a new Ignite program. It's called Ignite Sparked by BBB, and I'm going to be sharing the website soon. I see the banner in the back. Tell us about this program.
So Ignite Sparked by BBB is our a foray into the co-working and connection space. So we have kind of we'll call it a mini event center where we have 4 conference rooms that businesses or community groups can reserve and use to gather to talk about best practices or whatever they might want to do. Maybe their business wants to create new strategic initiatives. They can come to the BBB and have this space to do so. We also have plenty of co-working space, so Wi-Fi, coffee, seating areas where people can come in. A lot of people don't have offices that they can go to anymore. Maybe they need to get out of the house to bang out some work, get away from some of the distractions, laundry, dishes, walking the dog, maybe they have kids that, or a spouse at home. They can escape and come work under the banner and under the roof of the ethics and integrity and, really create some meaningful relationships as well while they're working. So we offer day passes. You can go to ignitesparkedbybbb.com right there on the screen and see how you can come and tour the space, get a day pass, come work with us, come share with us. So it's a neat program, and we're right here in Kearny Mesa, so we're fairly central in San Diego County. It's really neat. So we're really excited about that coming out of the pandemic. We know that this is going to be a big need for a lot of people and a lot of businesses.
Talking about businesses, you recently had, and I was able to attend the event, it was a wonderful event, the BBB Torch Awards for Ethics. Tell us about this, the businesses that were honored, that received a recognition, and about these Torch Awards.
Yeah, thank you. We love honoring businesses for doing the right thing, right? People think of BBB often and they think this is where you go to complain or this is where you hear about scams. But we also love to shine a light on the businesses that are doing the right thing, treating their customers, their vendors, their stakeholders in the right way. And so we honor 15 businesses as finalists, and from that, 5 winners. Here you see Liquid Blue, Chase Pacific Property Management, Management, FBS Property Management, Mousy Heating, Baker Electric. So there's a really great local companies varying in size from 1 to 5 to 500 plus employees that have kind of run the gauntlet and done the right thing and been judged in person and had an entry scrutinized, and they made it through, and the judges selected these 5 winners, and we do this annually, and they go on to be entered into a national contest for ethics as well. And we have a long tradition of having national winners as well. In fact, this year, Anderson Plumbing and Heating, as a local company, is going to be was announced as a winner of an international award for ethics. So it's awesome to have San Diego companies that believe in doing the right thing and not just saying it, but doing it, right? And we love to have their support, because the business community and the community at whole is better when businesses can support an organization such as the Better Business Bureau, which really does promote ethics in the marketplace.
And as we're talking about businesses, something else, as you mentioned earlier, that the BBB, the Better Business Bureau, is known for is for their services for consumers. So when you and I were talking prior to this interview, you told me that you have pre-purchase information, you have post-purchase help with mediation, even a scam tracker. Tell us about these services.
Absolutely. So that's probably what we're most known for. It's the most visible. Before you engage with a contractor or spend a significant amount of money with something, check their reputation in any number of ways. One of the ways is to check online, and we'll give you a report what we have deemed their grade to be, as how they've responded to any consumer issues that they may have had. Look, any business that's never had a complaint probably hasn't had a customer. Doesn't matter. The business is going to get a complaint. It's how they take care of it, right? So you can see how they've taken care of it. If there is an issue, are they going to be prompt and responsive? If you do engage with the business and then have a challenge afterwards, you can come to us, and we work with the business to make it right. All the way up through and including mediation and arbitration services. And then, if you feel like you're seeing some scams or something sounds too good to be true, it usually is, right? We have Scam Tracker, bbb.org/scam tracker. You can just Google Scam Tracker, and you'll find a wonderful wealth of information. Well, I shouldn't call it wonderful because it's about scams, but you'll find a treasure trove of scams all the way drilled down to zip code. So you can see, are these scams that are affecting door to door? Are they online? Are they email? Are they telephone calls? And so you can also report them. You can help your neighbors and you can help your community by reporting scams that you may be a victim of, or maybe not victimized quite yet, but they tried to make you a victim. So wonderful. Go to the website on the screen, or if that's too many letters, you can always go to bbb.org. And Google's everybody's friend these days. You just type in the information in the search bar, you get right to where you need. So we love helping consumers as well navigate some of these decisions. So yeah, it's great.
Wonderful services. And like you're saying, even though nobody wants to be a victim of a scam, it is good to be aware of them. It is good to report them when they do happen, so you can help the community at large as a consumer, and also as a business owner, because sometimes businesses can also go through scams. You had also mentioned some mediation services that you have available.
Yes, absolutely. So we have services. So let's say you get a complaint, and the business and you and the business are going back and forth, and oftentimes it's just a communication issue, but the business is pretty adamant. They're like, look, we didn't do anything wrong. We held up our end of the bargain. The consumer is saying, no, you didn't. We will actually engage with certified arbitrators and mediators to come in and listen to both sides and render a decision. And I think that the fairness aspect of that, really shines through. And so oftentimes, it's not yay, nay, you're wrong, I'm right. A lot of times there is somewhere in the middle. So this is a way for us to come to a resolution that's mutually satisfactory, so that neither side feels like, oh, I lost, or I took them to the cleaners. So it really is. I mean, we believe that most business owners don't wake up in the morning, how can I scam, or how can I rip off my customer? What business is going to get repeat business if that's their model? So it's a wonderful service, and we really encourage consumers to take advantage of it if they need to.
Definitely. So again, I'm sharing on screen your website, bbbcommunity.org, and the phone number 858-496-2131, where they can call, both for businesses and also for consumers. Wonderful services. Congratulations to you and your team. Thank you to Christina on your staff for helping to coordinate this interview. They have innovative support for businesses to grow ethically. They also have Ignite, sparked by the BBB, and congratulations to all the BBB Torch Awards for Ethics winners this year. Services available for consumers. Go ahead and reach out to them on the website, bbbcommunity.org, or give them a call if you have any questions. Thank you for the work that you and your team do. Matt, something else that you'd like to add?
Well, Paula, I just want to thank you for putting this together, Together San Diego, and what you guys do at the Union-Tribune. And it's wonderful to have community support from organizations like yourself and from people like you. So thank you so much, and we appreciate this platform.
Thank you very much. It was when I was at the event, I reached out to you and to your team because I wanted to highlight not only the Torch Award winners, but we also wanted to highlight the services that the Better Business Bureau offers to our community, both the business community and to consumers. So thank you very much, Matt. And thank you all for watching today. That concludes our episode of Together San Diego. If you would like to watch more episodes, you may visit SanDiegoUnionTribune.com/TogetherSDLive. And if you would like to watch more of our live streams, you can visit SanDiegoUnionTribune.com/UT today. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Matt. And thank you very much to all of you for watching. Have a wonderful day. And we will see you here next week for another episode of Together San Diego. Thanks, Matt. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you. Thanks, everybody.
News is more important today than ever before.
I'm currently outside Otay Mesa Detention Center.
I'm about to get a report at Sharp.
Out at Sunset Cliffs.
COVID testing site.
We live for these times when we're able to bring the news into the homes of people who need it the most.
I thank all of you for supporting our work.
When you subscribe to the paper, you're telling us that you believe in what we do.